Well, hey Imprint Church, I'm Ben, and I'm the student and family lead here, and I just wanted to try that out to see if it would keep your attention. I just wanted to let you know we are going to be opening up some classrooms for our kids for our worship gatherings on Sunday mornings. We're super excited about this, and I wanted to give you some information so that you would know what's going on. We'll be opening up classrooms for kids 3 years old all the way up till 5th grade, with 6th through 12th grade still being able to meet at student ministry gathering. If you have kids younger than 3, don't worry, we've got you in mind. We're planning on opening up some extra classrooms closer to the summer, so long as we are able to have the volunteer resources and COVID guidelines still allow for that. In order to open up classrooms right now, it means that we need to change some things up, but for as much as things change, we ultimately are still doing kids' classrooms for the same purpose: to make and multiply grateful and generous disciples through the gospel of Jesus Christ. So with all these things, know that our value is still caring for kids, showing them the love of Jesus, and teaching them about Jesus through His Word. So one of the main differences that you'll see in kids ministry is that now, like the rest of the gathering, kids will have to register for gatherings before they come on Sunday mornings. So when you get the email or when you go into the app, make sure to click on elementary, K through 5th, or pre-K, 3 to 5 years old, and let us know how many kids to expect, so then we can make sure we're still in the governmental regulations for how many people we can fit in each room. After you register, we just ask that if your kid develops symptoms, if they start having a fever, a cough, a runny nose, whatever, or if your household's come in contact with anyone who's tested positive for COVID, we ask that you let us know, and don't attend gathering that Sunday. We want to make sure that we're keeping all our people as safe as we can. We're also requiring masks for all people aged 5 and up. And so for kids, that means 5-year-olds, and then kindergarten through 5th grade will be required to wear masks when they come to gathering. And for kids 2 years old, 3 years old, and 4-year-old, we still encourage mask wearing, but we aren't going to enforce that. Per the CDC guidelines, they require it for ages 5 and up and not for under 5. So when you get to Imprint on a Sunday morning, we ask that the first thing that you do is check your kids into their classrooms. For elementary, this is what you've been doing the past few weeks. You'll go straight over to the annex and get them checked in there. And if you have a 3 to 5-year-old, you're checking them into pre-K, you'll actually come to this entrance right here, right in the front of the church, what we call the truck driving entrance, because there's a truck driving school that meets right through here. And for pre-K and elementary, kids will receive a name tag that will be printed out, and they'll get a temperature check to make sure that they aren't running a fever. After checking kids in, either at the front of the annex or right outside here at the truck driving entrance, you'll then drop them off at their classrooms. For elementary, that's super simple, right in front. For beginnings, what you'll actually want to do is you'll come in through these doors and drop them off. Here, come with me. Pre-K will get dropped off here at this entrance right by the bathroom doors, so then we can avoid being in tight spaces over in the small hallway here. So you'll drop your kid off, a leader will check them in, and then you can move straight from here on into the auditorium. If you have kids that are both in pre-K and elementary, it would probably be best to drop off your younger kids first here, to then walk down the hallway through the auditorium and head to the annex to drop off your elementary kids after that. Make sure you keep your tag, your side of the tag after you drop your kids off, because that's what you'll need to show when you come pick up your kids after gathering ends. During gathering, your main responsibility as a parent or guardian, besides worshiping Jesus alongside His body, is to just keep your eye on our pager system. This is our way of communicating to you if we need you to come back to the classroom to help with your child. You'll notice it's up and to the right of our auditorium. It even says up here right now. For parents or guardians of kids 3 to 5, this will also be our way to let you know that your child needs to use the bathroom. Because social distancing means that we need more leaders in more places, we are going to be unable to take kids to the bathroom ourselves as leaders, and so we're going to page you, let you know, and probably based on your child, you'll know what level of urgency you should hurry back to the classroom with to help out your kid. For your kids, gathering will look a lot like how it looked before COVID hit. For elementary, they'll be meeting mostly in small groups, which helps with physical distancing, but also helps with great relational connection and participation in the gathering. For beginnings, we'll have toys, we'll have books, we'll have activities for the kids, we'll teach them lessons from the Bible, as we always do, and give them activities to participate in so that they can learn in a hands-on sort of way. We're making every effort to keep kids and leaders safe in the classrooms, including marking spots off where kids should sit during story time, giving them a system with race cars to help with physical distancing, and handing out all activities in individualized bags to limit the amount of shared items that people are touching. After gathering, we ask that you make picking up your kids the first priority after we get out, so that you go pick up your children from the annex, from the pre-K room as soon as possible, and then mingle with other families and other members of the church. That way we're able to sanitize the rooms, clean them up, get them ready for the following gathering with sufficient time. We'll have markers on the floor in the hallway to the pre-K room, letting you know where to stand so that we don't have a ton of families all bunched in all together. So you can stand, wait there, grab your name tag, get ready to show that to the leader so that you can pick up your kid from gathering. Once kids are picked up, we'll sanitize the room. We'll use our fogging system that we've been using in the main gathering. We'll use Lysol wipes. We'll trade out some books and toys that we use during second gathering for third gathering. And we'll make sure everything's all ready to be safe and fun for the kids for the next gathering. We are so excited to have your kids back in classrooms again. It's been so great to have elementary kids get to be there during the month of April. It's going to be so great to have 3 to 5-year-olds be able to come, interact with their leaders, interact with their peers, and learn about Jesus in an age-appropriate way. If you've got any questions at all about reopening, or complaints, or compliments, or concerns, or queries, you can reach out to me. That's B. Acone or Bacon E at imprintchurch.org, or you could reach out to our kids leads and let them know if you have any questions at all. We're so excited. We hope you are too. Let us know if there are any ways that we can serve you.